keys. They shot 42 free throws. That was the key to the game. Enjoy that game, did you? The 2 hours and 20-minute college basketball game? Was that fun? God, it was fun, wasn't it? Watch people walk up to the free throw line and shoot free throws. That's a lot of fun.
You seemed a little displeased today with the officiating.
It's not the officiating. I'm not going to say that. This is the edict of the game. So if that's what it's going to be. This is what college basketball is going to become. We're not going to be any good though, because we haven't recruited for this. You know, we haven't recruited guys and told them to just put their head down and drive at the basket. That's not how, we've never played that way. And obviously, that's what it's going to turn into. And we got to go recruit those kind of players. We recruit shooters. You know, we got a big guy inside. We throw it into him, spot up, kick it out, shoot some threes, play basketball. We're a team that scored a lot of points over the last decade or so. And we can't score enough now because we're not going to get the free throw. No. That's not how we play. So we're not going to win very many games. It's just pretty much that's the way it's going to be.
Did you ever consider playing Bader after picking up the third foul in the first half?
Oh yeah, if things would have started to get away from us, I would have. But by the time it started to get away from us, there was only 3 minutes going to half. So that would have been stupid then to bring him in for 3 minutes. You know, when he went out, we actually, I mean, he looked like he was going to have one of those nights. And if you know Travis Bader, when he has that look in his eye and the ball's going in like that, he's going to go get 8 to 10 of those threes. And boom, he's on the bench. Surprise. Kid's never been on the bench before like that. I can count in 4 years he's played, I can count 2 times maybe that he had 3 fouls in the first half. Never in the first 5 or 6 minutes of the game. And so how do you play? You know, how do we play? Here's the biggest issue, okay? It's not consistent. Everybody's trying to figure it out. And again, it's not a criticism in any way, shape, or form. It's not consistent. It's completely different in this gym, and then you go into this gym, and it's this. And I don't know how to teach the kids. I don't know what to tell them. You know? Contact, if there's any contact at all, a bump. The guy, I said, what was that? He said he bumped him. He bumped him? But yet we throw it into the post, and he's pushed, shoved, arm in the back, you know, knocked down. No foul there. A rebound goes up and 10 guys go at each other and bodies hit. No foul. But we bumped him out 25 feet from the basket. And so if that's what it is, we have to figure it out. Some gyms it's going to be called. Some gyms it's not. I haven't learned yet. And I told my team this, and I'll tell you the same thing. We gave up 42 free throws today, 39 this weekend, 31 this weekend, something like that. So at what point do we learn? You know, I mean, I have a dog. You got a dog? All right. I have a nice yard. I put electric fence in the yard. I put a collar on my dog. The first 5 times that dog tried to run out of the yard, he got zapped, and he probably was really mad at me. And I'm sure he ran into there and went, "Zap, what the hell is this?" And then he did it again, and then he did it again, and then he figured out, I better not do that. So at some point, when are we going to figure out we can't do that? So I would guess that's our charge, and I've got to help them figure it out. I'm frustrated because I don't know how right now. And we're not recruited. We have not recruited a team to play this way. Does that answer your questions?
Dante Williams, 13 points in the first half, previous career high 14. Did you see that coming?
Yeah, that's the Dante Williams we see in practice all the time. But Dante's always gotten into the games, and he's really struggled with the prime time of the game. And I think the fact that Bader was out, and our prime scoring option is out, and he knows that I want him to score, and I think he relaxed and played because he just realized Bader's out, I better play. And he made his first one, so he probably felt good about it. And he got to be alone a lot because you can't get by, if you get by him, they'll call foul. So he got to be alone. And he made some shots. He actually, one of the few guys we have that can drive and spin and get to the rim, and he did that a couple times. So I was very pleased. I'm actually pleased with the way the team played. I have no complaints. You can't give a team on their court 42 free throws. Both teams shot it extremely well. 42% from the 3 for them, 57% from overall. So what do? You back away and hope they miss. And that's really what it is. Back away and hope they miss.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.